So look at Charlestown test route number 2, straight into it. So you know from the last one, it's going to be 10 coming out here. I'm going to skip all that. I'm going to edit all that out. So that was your first gosho there. We're going to turn right, look where you're going. And we're going to bend around to the right. Look to the right and steer. Go position on this road, and we're holding it at 10. And we're turning right, mirror, signal, position. I'm at the centre line there, stop. I have a yield here, so that means, yeah, if there's nothing coming, I can go straight. Look, steer. Again, I'm going to avoid this puddle, mirror move. Slow for this bump because it's a pretty hard one. And then at the junction, we're turning left. Mirror, signal. It's a stop line here, so complete stop. We have a little bit of movement here, mirror, mirror. We're going to stick our nose out here. And good position, and again we're going to go straight through the junction. So we're on the left hand side. I'm going to share the road with this fella here. I'm not going anywhere, I'm going to just slow down. Let him walk in front of me. Just sharing the road. There's no point driving up and just stopping straight in front of him. But I didn't tell him to go either, you know. You don't beckon anybody across the road either. Just slow down, let them cross, and then continue on. So green light up ahead, mirror, mirror. Now we want to progress here. Keep up with this car in front, keeping it in on the left. Observation at the crossroads, quick look right and left, and keep it in on the left. And now we see the sign for 60, so we're pushing it on. We're making sure we hit that 60 if the road is clear. At the lights we're turning left. We have the green filter light here, mirror, mirror, off we go. So just, yeah, that's clear. Now look where you're going. And we're up to 60, progress, very important. Getting up through your gears if you're in the manual. Also keeping a safe distance from the guy in front. So he's pulling in, he's indicated there, so I'm gonna ease off, let him into his lane. So he changed his mind there, that's why you never trust anybody's indicator. Now he's doing it again, definitely not going to trust this one. Here we go, and we're up to 60. Same again, roundabout, straight through, second exit. We don't only look right because I would have missed that there. That's why you're looking ahead and to the right. I can't see because of this van. And off you go, progress. Once you get past exit 1, do your steer, left, mirror, left signal, and I'm pushing it on. I'm up to 60, sorry. Mirror, signal, and up to 60. Now this time we're going through Finglas Village, alright, so this can be a bit challenging. So we're going up the village there. Only when the paint breaks, the road marking line breaks, do we move in. That's it. I'm keeping it at 60. And you do want to keep your speed up when you're doing that lane change. You don't want to completely off the gas there because it'll be too slow. And now we see we're into a 50. Holding at 50 now. No need to slow down too much, just back to 50. At the lights we're turning left. Green light, off we go. We know there's nothing coming. Look where you're going and what. Okay, so this junction's a bit boxed up here. There's no room for me here. I'm going straight through the village. So we have another green light there. There's a little bit of movement up ahead. I didn't want to get stopped across that pedestrian crossing there. We're not going to get stopped in this yellow box either. And there's a second yellow box there. We can see all them cars moving up ahead. And at the lights we're turning left. And we're going to go up the Jamestown Road. Green light, off we go. So because we're coming through a village here, cyclists do tend to catch up on you. And we're going up the Jamestown Road. This is a 50, if it's safe to do so. So I'm going to keep up with this car. I'm going about 45. I can't go any faster because I want to keep a safe distance from this guy. Keeping our position in as we bend, and we're taking the first right turn. Signal, position to the line. Now this one is very sharp, very narrow looking. So looking ahead, I know there's nothing coming. And we're back into a 30. Two cars coming, car on my side, there's nothing I can do. All I can do is stop. He's letting me go. I mirror signal just to let him know that I am going to go for it. And we're holding at 30. So car coming, car on my side, he's in the middle, he's going first. T-junction, we're turning left. And look where you're going, keeping it in. And up to 30. Let them pass, reaction to that. Okay, so we're going to let this guy finish there. He's already out on the road. So they go in there. I'm going to mirror signal. I'm not sure what they're up to, but we're going. There's loads of room here. I'll be okay to go through this. Loads of room. It's a big wide road. And just if you can't keep your doors with, you just go through nice and slowly. And up to 30. Keeping your doors with. No more cars left, mirror, move back in. Now T-junction, we're turning right. We can see we're coming onto a 50 and it's also a stop. Complete stop. Then look right and left. I have to let them get out of my way. And then I can't see because of that van. Okay, I'm committed now, off you go. And up to 50. And only when it gets narrow am I going to come off the gas a bit. Now I see the bump, I'm on the brake. You can see more cars on the left, there's no need to go in and out, just straight past them. Again, a little bit narrow, so I'm off the gas. I was at 50 there. And I'm taking the first right. I'm going to bend, this is a bit of a funny one, I'm going to bend with this line. I know there's nothing coming. Just keep it up. Back into 30. I'm taking the force left. Slow, left mirror, off the brake, I'm in. See that black car there? I'm gonna start moving out towards the middle and I'm still on a 30. T-junction, we're turning left. And look where you go. And T-junction, we're turning left. On the brake before the curve bends, little glance. When it bends, look here. Whip it around here. Once I'm in, look right and left. I'm keeping the wheel where it is. And look where you're going. If that's not enough, another little steer. And this road is actually a 50. I meant to say that there. So there is enough room, but it's a little bit narrow, so I'm just going to ease off slightly. I use the brake for the bump. And then up to 50. And we're taking this right turn. Mirror, signal. I'm straight with this line. I'm on the brake. It's easier for me to let this guy get out of the way there because there's a car parked on the left. Now I didn't tell him to go, he just figured it out for himself. And look where you're going. Straight past 1, 2, 3, 4 cars parked on the left. And then after this turn, after this car, we're going to pull in here on the left. Handbrake up into park, cancel signal. Now we're going to move off and reverse around that corner. Gosh, oh. Try not block the gate here, come up to the bit of grass and stop. Handbrake, park, cancel. Now we're going to reverse around the corner. No need to signal, handbrake down. Once that car gets out of your way, if it's nice and straight here, back window, yeah, that looks good. Getting to where the curve is bend, you could do a quarter. If it gets away, do a second. If it's coming away again, do a third. A few ways of doing this. If you're getting close, bring it back a quarter. And I'm gonna just get around this last little bit here. And straighten up. Back in a straight line. Back window. Boom, boom, boom. That looks good. And stop. Now, so move up here for park position. Gosh, oh. And we're turning right. And we're still on authority. Sorry, we're turning left yet. That's what I told you. Look right and left, and look where you're going, and we're back onto a 50. Up to 50. That's it. And we're gonna turn right. So we know there's nothing coming, there's no need to go too slow here. There we go. And we're back into a 30. See that car there, straight past them. T-junction, we turn left. So I know there's nothing coming. This is a nice open junction from my side, so I know there's nothing coming. Whip it in here, quick look right and left. Very narrow that road. And we're coming back onto this 50, T-junction, we're turning left. So this one I can't really see as well. That's a bit confusing. It's a yield sign with a continuous white line. I'm gonna stop for that. That should be a broken line. And we're on to 50. We're pushing it up. And we're up to 50. Fix that position after that car. Oh, that's now. There's a sign for 30 here now. at 30, straight past these cars. We're holding at 30 as we come around. See the minibus mirror move. And we're gonna pull in here on the left. Handbrake up into park, cancel signal. Now we're gonna do the turnabout. Gear, observation, signal, handbrake, one more look. Look right and left. Into gear, left and right back window, left and right back window. Into gear, left and right. And we're going to pull in here on the left. And boom, boom, boom. Now we're going to move off. Gosh out, handbrake, one more look. And we're up to 30. Stay on your side of the road. Up to 30. And we're gonna turn right, mirror, signal, position, straight, slow. That car's too far away. Centre line, steer, and look where you're going. And we're onto a 50. Push the right. Mirror move. Slow for the bump. There's loads of room here for the two of us, so you just go through these narrow slope. While he's moving over a good bit, I'll just slow for him. Don't need to signal around that parked car, it's already in the middle of the road. And I can see a cyclist there, there's no point moving in, I'm going to stay out for him. I'm going to slow for the bump. Now wait till I'm past the cyclist. Can I see him in the mirror? Yep, move back in. So this is getting a bit narrow, so I'm off the gas now, just because it's narrow, but now back up to 50, progress. The Tesla wants to see you moving, especially in the auto. Again, narrow, off. Lovely stuff, green light, off I go. So I'm driving forward, look to the right. Took me 4 cracks to get through that light, so when that goes green, make sure you move. Progress, very important, and we're on a 50. And then roundabout ahead, we're taking the first exit to the left. So position, slow, look, and look where you're going. And we're holding it at 50. We can see the red lights up ahead, so now the truck is starting to move on, should I say. And we're just holding it at 50. Lovely stuff. We see a bit of movement here. Boom, boom, handbrake down. That's it, and I'm gonna slip in here. And then again back to this stop line. Complete stop. And off we go. And again, 10 kilometers an hour coming through here. T-junction, we're turning left. Position in, look right and left. Yield, look right and left. And we're going to park in the first available spot that you see. Boom. Boom. There we go. Now, Charlestown Hill, that was tough because there was so much traffic, but yeah, it's done. So yeah, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.